Alright, for this next part of limits, we're going to do what I think are probably some of the trickiest limits around, the so-called rationalization limits. Okay? Whenever you have a problem like this, well, first of all, let's try substitution. That might work. Might have to have a short video. Plug 3 in, and you're going to get square root of 4 minus 2. So square root of 4 is 2, so you're going to get 0 on top and 0 on the bottom. Now that's that indeterminate form again that says that while this is undefined right now, there is a limit and we can find it. Alright? The way we do that is by using a rationalization factor to get the radical out of the numerator. Rationalization is the process of moving a radical from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top. Usually you see it moving the radical from the bottom to the top, but it's the same thing here. So the way we do this is by multiplying by the difference of squares term. If you think of this as a binomial with a negative in between, if we multiply by the same thing but with a positive, you get difference of squares. So that's what I'm going to do. Square root of x plus 1 plus 2. And what I do to the top, I must do to the bottom. Square root of x plus 1 plus 2. Okay? Now what that does is, we're not actually going to FOIL it out, but I trust that you know your difference of squares well enough that this is going to square the first term, so we're going to get x plus 1, minus the square of the second term, which is 4. And what that gets us on the bottom is a much more jumbled x minus 3, and then square root of x plus 1 plus 2. Alright? Now, please don't FOIL out the bottom, because in order for this to work, we need to cancel out. Now notice that x plus 1 minus 4 is the same thing as x minus 3. So that's going to cancel with the x minus 3. So we then have limit as x goes to 3 of 1 over square root x plus 1 plus 2. Now we can plug in again. Get rid of the square root. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So we get 1 over 4. There's 1 over 2 plus 2. And that's your limit. Okay? So again, just to recap, rationalization, multiply by the difference of squares term, and hope that something cancels out.